Lathed Back Joel here. Just gonna do a little slinging for fun today. Show you a bit about the Quantum Collider Singularity Edition. These are a 3D printed design that we have. It works as Begleri, a 5A counterweight, and it's also a kendama fusion. So what we're trying to do here is encourage fusion play between Begleri and kendama. So you do your Begleri combos and you finish them up with stall elements. Sorry, I had a big truck going by there, just sitting out front of my porch. It's you can see a beautiful day here down in southern Alberta. Cannot complain one bit, but yeah, either way, just play around here a little bit. Hope you enjoy. So you can see in the background, I've got Bally Song sitting there from Sphinx. It is a trainer, so don't worry, she's Canadian legal. That was anodized by us here. We've got our titanium round of Begleri coming in, so we've been playing around with a few different coating options and what we can do for the end, and we're pretty happy with some of the results we're getting. So you're going to be seeing a lot of nice editions of the titanium version of these coming out, as well as a lot of one-off editions and a lot of small numbered batches of different colorways that we like. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. It'll be about a week and a half, 2 weeks before we have that in, so we're looking most likely around start of May. So nice launch for springtime. Yeah. Either way, as you can see, these things are pretty intuitive. They're just a nice little quick, easy Begleri. You can play them anywhere, you can drop them anywhere. It's kind of beautiful in that sense. See, like that. Got more sets right here. They are dirt cheap, by the way, so if you want to own a bunch, it's not like this. Like, I love these sets to death, of course. Monkey Finger Ray, you're near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love your product, your company, everything about what you do. Hence why I have so many of yours. So this is actually another set that we've custom anodized. As you can see here, it kind of matches that really nice Bally Song to go with the pink and golds all through it, which also goes with that. I've kind of matched this setup for someone. But either way, yeah, it's beautiful. I love the work Ray does. Like, these were obviously not anodized at first. We did this with electrolysis a couple days ago there. These here are a stainless steel set from Ray. I think this is the coconuts and stainless, or no, not the coconuts, sorry, the voodoos. I really love that set. They're nice and heavy. They got a good weight to them, but the thing I found with a lot of the sets that are currently out there is everyone's trying to keep in that kind of 7 to 14 gram a bead range, 15 to 18 even in some cases, and it became really intrusive. Like, I was trying to teach my son how to play Begleri, and he enjoys when he sees me do it quite a bit, but he found it hurt his hands quite a bit, and it was very hard for him to get into it, especially being young. Like, he's only 8 years old at this point. He's been trying since he was 6. Bless his heart. But it's they were just slightly too large for what he was doing. Took a little bit too much. So the beautiful thing about these is, as an adult or as a child, these are only 7 grams total to a set. So it doesn't matter who you are, you can sling them all day long. They're not going to give you wrist fatigue. They're not going to hurt your hands. Even if you happen to miss and just whack the back of your hand or anything like that, there's pretty much no weight, no mass going to them. You can drop them anywhere in public. They bounce pretty good. I'm not going to lie there. They've got quite a bounce, but you're not going to hurt anyone if they go flying off when you're slinging. They're you can give them to kids. They can't use them like a little hammer or a bolo on another kid or anything like that. They're quite safe. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I actually probably carry about 3 or 4 sets with me at all times, and yeah, it's nice. They're available for under $20 US, including shipping to get to your door. If you want to buy multiple sets, we're actually selling them at just over $11 a set for blind bags, or $13 a set if you want to choose your colors. We've got tons of colors available. I don't even have them all out here right now, but as you can see, we've got the blues and oranges, we've got pink and yellow, we've got greens, we've got purples, and we also even have glow sets. You can't see it, of course, right now, but this is a green and a blue glow. Now with the blind bags, that's the only way you can get those glow sets. We call them the unicorns. We don't like printing them. They're kind of a lot harder to do than the other ones, but the results are nice when they turn out. They take a lot more handwork just to get them prepared and smooth and everything else. So I'm not going to lie, when you get them, you're going to look at the finish and go, what's going on here? There's no holes, there's no nothing. Like, it's completely smooth to the hand. They don't look perfectly clear like you'd maybe think a glow material would. But as you can see there, it's really decent. And at nighttime, the glow effect is just absolutely beautiful. It's so fun to play with. It's almost like kind of an old neon sign with how they glow. They're just great. Now, here's the fun part. The only way you can get those, because like I said, we're calling them a unicorn, you have to buy the blind bags in hopes of getting a unicorn. We're planning to get these into store shelves and all that as well, so soon you'll be able to have, a blind box option at a counter where you can dig through and try and find the unicorn set if you want. But as for ordering off anyone, we're not giving you the option of buying glow. So you get the option of picking your colors for about 13, you get the option of blind bag for 11, and if you want to get a glow, you just gotta hope and pray that it comes in that blind bag. Yeah, it's kind of a fun way to do it. You know, with any other product, I'd obviously give people choice, but something like this, it's so small, it's such a cheap little option compared to every other bit of Begleri out there, and it's designed as just a throw and go. Now on that note too, we also make it out of 100% biodegradable corn-based PLA. So it's all corn sugar based. You can literally throw this stuff in the soil. If you lose it or if you drop it or if you don't even want it anymore, throw it in your garden. 6 months later, it's going to turn back to soil, or as much as 3 years, but as little as 6 months in the optimal conditions. And we're actually putting up a test piece here so we can start to show you the progress of what that actually looks like biodegrading in soil. But it's pretty cool. We feel good about that, and that we're not leaving a nasty footprint on the world and creating a whole bunch of garbage and industrial process just to be able to bring you something. So that brings me to the other side, is we make this product 100% in-house here in Canada. Like I mentioned, it's a 3D printed product. We also do titanium versions. I'm home and hobby machinist too, so we do a lot of lathe stuff. We do a lot of mod work for yo-yos and other such, but these are a 3D printed product. Tried, tested, and true. We literally just make them in our basement and sell them out to you guys. So when you buy this, you're supporting a local family, you're supporting a small business, and all of the proceeds and profits are going right back into more designs, more interesting stuff, and more things to keep you going. But either way, yeah, I hope you like what we're doing here. Sorry, I guess it turned a little more of a talk video. We're still slinging, but yeah, enjoy. Buy a set, give them a try. Buy a few sets, try them tandem. Buy as many as you can to get those unicorns. You know, they're cheap. Like, you can literally buy 3 or 4 sets of these things for the price of some other Begleri. So you got good options. We've got those titanium one coming. That's going to be a little more pricey. We're probably going to be launching around the 55 to 60 US a set. And then we're also going to have very artistic styles, vandizing done on them. My wife's actually an artist, so we're going to be doing a lot of brush work to them. And those ones are possibly going to be retailing a little more. They're also not going to be readily available on the site. The titanium basics will, but if you want the nice artsy sets, you're going to have to follow our Instagram, give us a like and share, and watch for the drops to come, because pretty much, you know, every Friday or so we'll drop about 5 or 6 sets of nice artsy style ones. A bunch of them will be one-off, never to be repeated designs, and the only way to get them is going to be quick auction buys. Yeah, either way, I guess I'll leave you guys for today. It's beautiful weather. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and it's Joel from Lathed Back signing off. Keep slinging.